A new study confirms what our mothers have been telling us all along: eat more fruit and vegetables. The study, which is being released this morning, found that eating more fruit and vegetables decreases your risk of dying from heart disease. So how much more do you need to eat to see a benefit? Dr. Richard Besser is here with more on that. And okay, in some ways this is no surprise. We all know we're supposed to eat fruits and vegetables. But what's special about this study is it actually quantifies how much can really help.
Yeah, it's really well done. If you look at what Americans currently eat, it's about 3 servings of fruit and vegetables in a day. So this study was done in Europe. They followed 300,000 people for 8 years. The risk of dying of heart disease was low overall. But what they found was, compared to people who ate just that 3, people who ate 8 servings of fruit and vegetables, their risk of dying of heart disease dropped by 22%.
Wow, that's huge.
That's huge, and it was one of the first studies to really measure it.
And you don't have to eat the 8 to get some benefit.
Right. Most people who heard this study said, there's no way I can get to 8. And the good news here is that for every serving above that 3 that you eat, your risk of dying of heart disease goes down by 5%. So, just going from 3 to 4, you got a 5% savings.
And when I first heard, I thought, I try to eat my fruits and vegetables, but 8 sounded like a lot. When I was counting it up, I could get up to about 5 a day, it seemed like.
Right. Well, let me show you how easy it can be to get from that 3 onwards up towards 8. So looking here at breakfast, if you have a large apple, a large orange, or banana, that's 2 right there.
Oh, that counts as 2, not 1.
That's
okay.
right. 3 ounces of fruit is 1 serving. At lunch, if you have a salad, there's 1 more serving, so you're already at 3, and you're only halfway through the day.
Well, yeah, and then 2 apples, you're halfway there as well then.
That's right. And if you want to boost that up, looking at your lunch, if you take a cup of tomatoes and add that to your salad, that's 2 more servings right there. You're at 5. At dinner, if you have a side of green beans or peas or broccoli, that's another serving. And for dessert, a cup of strawberries and blueberries, there's your 8. Very easily done.
So you can do it, and it's very real benefits, and not just benefits for your heart.
That's important. We talk about obesity. If you're eating this, you're not eating potatoes, you're not eating those high carbs. Cancer, calcium source for your bones. So many reasons to eat fruit and vegetables. Here's one more. Okay, Rich, thanks. You're going to be back later in the show with more information on how to cut the cost of medical tests. And all of you at home can follow Rich on Twitter at Dr. Richard Besser.